Oh. Dragon Ball Kakume. Can you guys see it? Is it on the screen? Does it look good? Alright, I'm gonna go get my phone real quick. And then, because I have to get my phone to look at the chat. Because I only have one thing, so... Yeah. Also, my alert box is off. Someone donated $5. Both Sage Mode Naruto...
Both Sage Mode Naruto and current Luffy have basic durability negation by being able to force chakra, or haki, inside their opponents, doing internal damage. How would this affect someone like current Goku or Ichigo?
What the fuck do you mean by basic durability negation? By damaging and doing internal damage? Dude, you realize, have you ever like tenderized a piece of meat? You ever tenderize a piece of meat? Like, you ever punch it? You know, like, you ever grind your knuckles in it, or, you know, fucking smack it? You ever slap anyone? You ever get a bruise from a Charlie horse? Someone ever fucking Charlie like, and they're going a little bit too hard on you, and the Charlie, and you get like a nasty bruise on your leg? Did you know that that's doing internal damage? God damn. I've just changed the meta. It's over. Every human has basic durability negation. That's insanity. Oh my God. Internal damage is overrated. Be right back. Oh my God. 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 Hello. Let me get my phone open so I can see the chat. Bop, bop, oh my God. Dude, this thing sucks. This shit sucks cock. I'm tired of it, man. One sec. Someone else like suggested like a different track. Let me try it. What the fuck? Is this better? What is this? My friend linked this. Best anime openings, but they're remixed. Okay. There's no way this will work. This is kind of more. This is better, at least, I think. Fuck it. It's better. Okay. Let me, Seth listens to anime OPs. Yeah. Make sure it's... Alright, you guys ready? Dragon Ball Kakume. Kakume. Is this in fucking French? Is this in French? Oh, it's not. I was like... Okay, so, Goku is, like, being fucking... He's in bondage. Like, some goddamn Dark Souls boss. And there's some kind of, like... weird cell demon girl. Looks like she's from Xenoverse 5. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the art style. It's pretty sharp, eh? It's like a sharpish fighting style. Let me see. The person who draws it, I'll say that the person who draws it, they draw well, right? I think so. But this art style is kind of like, it's kind of like one of those like generic like fan-made styles you see on Twitter all the time. But I mean, I like it. It's just, I think as I get more into direction and stuff, I'm starting to realize that generic styles still look good. So, and they're easier to draw. But this like sharpish like fanboy style is like pretty nice. I like it a lot. Looks cool. Dude, Gogeta is fucking ripped. This motherfucker is vascular. Like he got that vein on his arm. Holy shit. A little bit. It definitely does not fit the Dragon Ball aesthetic too much. That's what I mean with the style. But it does not look like Dragon Ball. But the designs are iconic. Anyway, let's see what it says, alright? Among all the fighters the Z Warriors had faced during their odyssey, a formidable new Saiyan had appeared. Goku and Vegeta struggled to beat this mighty foe. Those two ended up uniting their power and to bring down the monster they were facing, Broly. Damn, he's vascular as fuck too. Okay, Goku's pristine and pure mind led him to see the goodness within the legendary warrior soul. Translation. Is the translation weird? Or is this how it is? Broly was then indebted toward Goku. An inconceivable friendship was born. He was indebted? Okay. Everything was quiet. Okay, we see the Android 17 life. An advent from the past was going to come from the future. The consequences of a benevolent action will impact the coming events at a much larger scale. Okay, here we go. Alright, so Caulifla wants to train with Mr. Champa. He drew, like... He drew Champa pretty well from the side here. But then, like, the rest of it just doesn't look like... I don't know, you know what it seems like? It seems like he had, like... It seems like the writer, or himself, their idea was to kind of, like, make the first few pages look, like, really good. And then you can kind of see, like, a little bit of the laziness kind of come out, but that's fine. I guess drawing action scenes better is cool, but then, like, this background shot here just looks so, like, fan-made in comparison. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, this shot here, like, it looks like kind of like... It goes from, like, Attack on Titan... It goes from Attack on Titan to random, like, fan commission manga page. I don't know. Anyway. So is one of the techniques you'll teach me today, why is Beerus in this universe? Alright, Beerus is in Universe 6, so it's the opposite of usual. Okay. Thanks for the $5, buddy. Appreciate you. Goku. Why are they so scared? Okay, everything's fucking being washed away. Oh, is this Goku, like, shaking the universes and shit? Okay. Looks like... He really looks like the Scooby-Doo beam. That fucking Whis shot in the orb actually looks kind of funny. Hello, Whis. The universe is shaking. Moreover, I feel Son Goku and Lord Beerus' auras going berserk. May I ask for an explanation of what is currently happening? Is the culmination of the training of Son Goku. Okay, this is cool. Is Beerus like going all out on his blue form, or what form is that? Is that blue? I don't know, because it's stylized, if it's something new. Looks cool though, the way they're punching the planets apart. The blur is a little corny, but it looks cool. Okay. It's pretty visceral as well. There's like a lot of blood and shit. Nice. They're having like a Beerus versus Champa battle where they're gonna destroy a bunch of planets. Okay. He came behind him to do a one-handed energy blast. I don't know about... That choreography is a little bit weird, maybe. Okay. Oh, he's doing the you fool. This battle would be cool animated, though, eh? This is a good fucking page. He's got that Zamasu Vegito fucking hand grab. Okay. Oh shit, that's cool. I like that actually. This is definitely like a cool little display of power. I like that a lot. Where they appear next to this fucking animal so fast and leave that its hair disappears before it realizes it. That's cool. I guess one thing I can give to this manga already is that it knows how to display power a lot, which is cool. Oh shit. Look at this One Punch Man ass page. This is what I mean, bro. Maybe they just go all out during the drawings. Like the fights are very stylized, so maybe it like kind of masks the style a little bit more when it comes to like compared to the normal scenes. But look at this One Punch Man ass fucking Beerus like villain throw. Holy shit. Okay. This is a cool page as well. The planet is surprisingly pretty basic considering how well he can draw some things. Look at this rate. Look at this Star Wars species. What the hell? Okay, throws him into a wall. What the fuck is wrong with Goku? Oh, he threw him into the planet? Bro, Beerus just threw him into the planet so hard that it like knocked him the fuck out. It's kind of raw. Why are they going so hard in this fight? Like, what the fuck is that dumbass doing? Oh my god. To keep on the fight for so long against Lord Beerus, the Earth thing really is astonishing. So they've been fighting for 30 minutes. Damn, the Oracle Fish looking a little wrinkly. Is he getting old? We'll act up on our own ending universe's consequences. The way he draws Boo and Satan is pretty cute. I guess it's not too hard to draw Boo, but... Alright, here comes the Gohan. Every fanboy's dream character. How are they gonna do this? I bet Gohan's gonna become OP in this fucking fan manga. You can already tell. Son seems to have come to his training's term. Your father will be returning soon enough. Go on. Speaking of training, I shall get back to it soon. Glad to hear that. This will of yours to defend your people is admirable. What about your studies? I like that. I like this page. Like I said, it looks like one of those like Twitter fan art things, but it looks cool. I like that pose, so. Fuck's Vegeta up to? Oh my god. This is definitely not very Dragon Ball. This is definitely not Dragon Ball-y. This is definitely like, it's like a Dragon Ball One Punch Man manga. You reach your limits. When does this take place? After the Broly movie? So is everything after the Broly movie is canon? I mean, everything before the Broly movie is canon to this? Or... Okay. You think Goku would have went into this form a little bit earlier? 30 minutes of an ass beating that hard? What the fuck is Goku doing? Is that a... What's he doing? What is happening? He's grabbing that planet? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is that? Planet dragons? What? Yeah, what is that? Oh, fuck. It's his God of Destruction form. He's going hella One Punch Man mode. This page doesn't look that good. Ooh, that's fucking cool. What the hell is that? That's raw as fuck. I love that. This page is so good right here. Okay.
Oh my god.
Goku's body failed? Isn't this just Omen? But isn't it just Ultra Instinct Omen? Does Omen still fuck up his body like that in this version? No, I don't think that's MUI. I think that's just supposed to be like what happened at the end of the Tournament of Power, where his back blew out. But it looks like he was just fighting an Omen for like a brief second, and then it failed. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so Goku is shaking the universe in blue. I guess that's consistent. Beerus' planet is all that remains. So right now the plot is that Goku's pursuit of power has bad consequences. So it's a cool idea. This is a cool drawing. Yeah, it seems really cool. Does it zoom in? No. Got that Berserk fucking panel, just randomly. Okay, Grand Priest summoning all the angels. Okay, they're keeping secrets behind the Omni King's back. Lapis, the Earthling from Earth, the Universe 7, wished to Didn't they call him? Didn't they just call him Android 17? Did the Grand Priest ever call him 17 or anything? I thought did he ever address him? I don't remember. I feel like he was just called 17 though. There was a 19th universe I've never mentioned to any of you called Universe Zero. Okay. What the fuck is this? The one you all refer to as father is just a coward. What? Who the fuck is this bitch? Is that the mom? The grandmother? She doesn't look like the other angels, so I guess I don't know. So that's the first chapter, I suppose. What the fuck? It just keeps going? Oh, the site works that way. That's cool. Okay, so my first thoughts, I don't think the style works for Dragon Ball. It doesn't look like Dragon Ball at all. It looks more like an Attack on Titan, like One Punch Man kind of manga, where like there's certain elements of both just randomly combined. The style's obviously too sharp, but I mean it's their style and they're just drawing it how they want. There's some cool pages like this one right here. I really like that. There's a cool one. Like there's also like the Beerus like Garo throw. I really like too. I like the way they display power and stuff. The way they display power is a lot better than I think Toriyama's. But other than that, not much to say other than just the plot, which is Goku's growth or want for power will have consequences, and him and Beerus had epic battle. For some reason, Goku's Omen form strained him harder than Ultra Instinct did in the Tournament of Power when he was way weaker. In like one blast. So I guess he's like nerfed, or he's like worse at it now or something, or maybe he was like more tired. I don't know. But he was pretty tired in the Tournament of Power too. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what excuse you can make for him like getting out of Ultra Instinct that fast. Just plot, I guess. I don't know. Regardless, that was cool. Just not very Dragon Ball-y at all. But I want to say his back was missing. It was more like just like the skin got ripped open. Yeah, just burned the skin away. So Goku's actually, I would actually argue that like the damage he had versus like Piccolo, Goku Black, and a few others is actually worse than that. I wouldn't even argue this is like the worst damage Goku's had in a fight, and he still can fight at full power or beyond full power. I think versus Goku Black, he literally had like his heart like stabbed open from both sides, which is a little bit worse than like a burn or like ripping your skin off like that. I don't know, maybe his skin getting ripped off is that big of a nerf though. But maybe the back pain, makes it hard to focus on the form. You know, like you gotta focus on your back to be a Super Saiyan. You know, maybe it fucked with it. I don't know. But yeah. He can't control Ultra Instinct Omen though. No one ever said he could. We were saying that Omen was never displayed to rip him open like that or fuck with him like that. That's what, like, he went full Ultra Instinct on Jiren and lasted longer than this fight after getting fatigued like 4 times over. And this is just like the initial stage. So, I don't know. That's my only gripe with it. Maybe Beerus fucked him up enough? Nah, dude, Goku was really fucked up in a lot of fights. Like, in the fight versus Kefla, like, he couldn't even go fucking Super Saiyan when he first started the whole interaction. Until he just built up. So, if you have enough energy to go Omen or Blue, you have enough energy to withhold it. That's kind of the general idea. It's pretty shown, so. Yeah, Ultra Instinct Omen is limit breaking. It's just, Goku's done way bigger limit breaks for longer periods of time, while weaker. And arguably more fatigued. That was my only gripe with the thing. And, yeah, that was about it. Beerus washed. Yeah, that's cool. The power scaling was good, you know? Like we're still riding that team Ultra Instinct mastered stronger than Beerus wave. Let's go, dude. And before Beerus is gonna one-tap him Goku in full power in the manga, he's like, you don't know what I'm capable of. I'm gonna be relevant for at least 5 more arcs. Takes him down. We never know, though. Animated, you think it'd look like Dragon Ball? No. Well, maybe. I think the Broly movie does some, like, sharp shit sometimes, too. But, I don't know, like... What like, isn't Dragon Ball-y, I think? Like, this shit right here is not Dragon Ball-y, I don't think. Like, throwing planets around. Goku kind of fighting in, like, deep space like that. Maybe it would look Dragon Ball-y, though. Like, if you got, like, the animation staff to just, like, kind of change the style a bit. I don't know, maybe. Like, if you had, like, that movie quality shit. This right here could be Dragon Ball-y. The throw would just be stylized, but it'd be fine. This could work. That would be Dragon Ball-y. Yeah, maybe it would. Maybe animated would be good. I don't know. Only the deep space and planet throwing shit would be a little bit weird, but... other than that, probably would work. There is a little bit too much blood. Yeah, but... it's not too bad, actually. There is blood in Dragon Ball, but... I guess since we've been watching Super, we're so used to Goku not bleeding that much. Even after he's having his body, like, ripped open and shit. Maybe... some weird-ass aura shit that makes him breathe in space. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what the author was going for, I assume. That's why Beerus is like, oh, help him now! His aura's gone! You know, that's what I assume. But yeah, when you read, like, Dragon Ball, regardless of what you think, right? Regardless if you think Goku can actually breathe in space or not, it does seem like Toriyama is, like, or Toyotaro is trying really hard to make the Saiyans think they can't. And, like, make them avoid going into space all the time. So, I don't know. It's definitely debatable, for sure. Like, you know what's stupid about the whole can't breathe in space thing? You know what's funny about that? Dude, okay, so, say they can't survive in space because it's kind of like holding their breath or something. Like, you know, they can't be there for very long. They gotta, and it's kind of like... you know, when Goku falls off of Whis' staff in the anime before the bubble is made, he's technically in deep space with no protection. He's like, he survives. but only for a brief moment. Or how, you know, Saiyans can't breathe underwater. They just gotta hold their breath, and, like, they slowly die out really quick. You know, maybe they can't even hold their breath for that long. Or how Goku thought he couldn't be near the core, or how Vegeta fighting Magetta was nerfed because it was so hot in the room. Like, he couldn't get enough oxygen because of the heat. Shit like that. But what's stupid about that is then this is like hyper canon. This is like ultra super canon because Toriyama definitely wrote it in his napkin notes, you know? It's like, so Zeno destroys the timeline to the point where the time rings break, right? And Zeno's just chilling in a white void. And then Goku just, like, comes out of the time machine and says, "Hey, Zeno." He's talking to Zeno. He's talking to Zeno in a void of nothing. It doesn't exist. There's no time. There's no space. So there's no oxygen. If there's no time and space, there's no oxygen. There's not even time, so Goku's just moving at infinite speeds. Hi, Zeno. He's talking when there's no oxygen, or sound can't even travel, so his sound is just surpassing time, speaking to Zeno. He's like, "Hello, you want to come with me?" So Goku can survive in a void of nothing, but he can't survive in outer space. Doesn't make any sense at all. Like, when I talked about that in my Goku video, I was like, I'm gonna be real. When Toriyama and Toyotaro were talking about this scene with Zeno, they just weren't thinking about it, bro. They just were not thinking about it. Like, they just weren't thinking about it like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. There was a deleted scene where Super Saiyan Blue fought Broly on the sun. That is true, but the fact that it was cut doesn't give it credibility. It could be cut because they don't have time, but it could also just be cut due to time and because they don't want to contradict the whole space thing. They want to keep it like a debate or something. So, I'm pretty sure in the anime he got out of the pod as well. Didn't it? Goku gets Zeno. Does he not get out of the pod in the anime? I guess it just doesn't show it. He still has to open the fucking pod, though. Yeah, it does happen in the manga, objectively, though. The Arlia feat it doesn't contradict what I'm saying, because the thing with the Arlia feat is he opens up the pod, which should have released all the fucking oxygen that he was breathing, but maybe there's like an oxygen pod or like thing in the back of that fucking space pod. But it just means that, like, you could just argue that Saiyans can just hold their breath when they're in deep space. And he just closes the pod. Alright, dude, the thing about filler is, like... Alright, Dragon Ball, like... No, like, when we're talking about, like, the overall series and, like, what it wants to present, like, we don't, like... I don't like to take out any, like, details like that, especially with filler, because I like to consider all things as well, like all versions. It's like, well, he can't breathe in space in the manga, but he can in the anime. It's like, well, that seems kind of stupid. Like, I don't want to react to Popeye vs. Saitama. I think it's a funny idea, but, yeah, I don't want to.
Oh my god.
Did you change your standpoint on Broly versus Beerus? I had a standpoint on Broly versus Beerus. What was my standpoint on Broly versus Beerus? Do you know? Because apparently I don't remember. He flew in space to fight Frieza. Yeah, but Dragon Ball has this stupid concept where the Saiyans can, like, fly, like, halfway to the fucking moon and they can still breathe, but if they fly, like, any farther, they can't. Or something. It's really dumb. Like, Goku can fight Beerus in the fucking beyond the stratosphere of the planet, but Vegeta can't breathe because it's hot in the room. like, like, come on, dude. Dude, Toriyama even admitted that, like, it was, like, toxic to breathe. And, like, there's barely any oxygen, but then Goku's just handling it no problem. So was Goku nerfed against Beerus in the final battle, or what? Because Vegeta got nerfed from not being able to breathe fully. What? Vegeta got nerfed because he couldn't breathe fully. Who the baddie in the middle? I don't fucking know. Your standpoint was that they are both weaker than Jiren. On God. No. I think, okay, yo, debate goblin shit aside, I think the franchise, this is like a prediction I'm gonna have, I think the franchise is gonna try to establish Broly and Jiren as equals. Not joking. I think in the future they're gonna be presented as equals. That is my theory. One of the things that, like, supports it too is that Xenoverse 2 pretty much implies that, like, yeah, Broly and Jiren are like a certain level of fighter. So, I mean, at the end of Goku versus Jiren, Goku beat the fuck out of him when he was, like, at his peak. So, it's kind of hard to say. Who do you think could bag more hoes between Madara and Aizen? Aizen, for sure. Dude, when I was reading Bleach, I thought Orihime was gonna try to suck Aizen's dick, bro. I was like, damn! This shit is sensual. Aizen had Momo on his dick, too? I was like, what the hell? Aizen's slaying hella baddies. Just passively. Like, Madara ain't doing that. Yeah, but Genjutsu's cheating. Aizen could fucking manipulate people too. Like, that's cheating. We're talking about just like your raw, like, pulling ability. Yeah, not a single person said Madara was attractive. You know what? The opposite was implied. Remember when that fucking, the Mizukage's like, damn, usually you like, Uchiha are kind of bad, but, I'm gonna pass on you. Like, Madara was kind of, yeah, I think maybe Madara's, like, canonically kind of ugly. Like, he's also, like, shorter than Aizen, too. He's like a turbo manlet. Nah, Aizen smacks, bro. Aizen definitely pulling more. The second he whips that hair back, it's over, bro. He just has more raw sexuality. You wouldn't understand. It's a debater term. I'll say this about Dragon Ball Kakume. I actually I'm not looking forward to reading more. So, I don't know if it was supposed to grip me with how it was. But, it was just kind of like fighting. So, I'm not into it. Really? I don't, maybe that's a hot take, but I'm actually not looking forward to reading more yet. So, maybe another stream we can read more of it just to see if we get into it. I heard some weird shit kind of happens or something that's like hype, but at the moment I don't really care. Feels like a weird Xenoverse timeline or something. But I want to say this: it is fan made. It is fan made. So, total respect to the artist. You know, like they did awesome, like drawing it. The writer did good too. You know, big props, big props. Not hating. I'm not hating. Good shit, doing your thing. But yeah, it's just I don't know if it's for me. That's all I'm gonna say. You got to be nicer about fan-made shit, because when it's corporate, it's okay to make fun of them. You know, it's like stealing it's like the difference between stealing bubble gum from Walmart versus like stealing bubble gum from grandma's fucking local shop. You know what I mean? One's just a little bit more wrong, inherently. Grand Priest discount Ozpin. Anyways, boys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys in 6 days. 6 days. So I'll see you in 6 days. And other than that, have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.